sedan. Okay guys, so now we are test driving the CLS 63 and I do gotta say it feels really nice. Oh wow, there's just power underneath that twin turbo V8. There is just power. It just feels more lively than the RS7. Just feels more characteristically alive. I can just feel it underneath my right foot. It just is so much more lively and it's just so much more better. So now I've actually put it into manual mode and I just want to see how quick this transmission is. Oh, there's just power for days. There is just power. Okay. Alright, so guys, so now I'm actually just gonna give it a little bit of beans. Wow. It's indescribable. It's indescribable just how fast and how quick this car is. I mean, the RS7 was already quick and very fast, but the thing is that had quattro all-wheel drive, so you were assured that you were safe whenever you needed the power. So Mateo, can you just give some thoughts?
Yeah guys, as you can see, Eugene is a bit lost for words. I must say I am as well. My breath has been taken already.
Yeah.
The torque from this car just makes me laugh. The torque just pushes you back into your seat, and this is like a warp speed type of car, very similar to the RS7. The only thing with RS7 is there was no drama at all. The car just accelerated anywhere, anytime, any surface you wanted to go, it just went off ballistically. This has some sort of animalistic nature to it, like a monster. Like, that's the best way to describe it. It literally just goes. There's no lack of power, no lack of torque, no lack of excitement. And I must say, the RS7 was really exciting to drive for what it was. But geez, does this car get a move on. And it's comfortable in doing so as well. I mean, we're driving now relaxed. Sure, it's in manual, it's a bit sporty at the moment, but we're driving relaxed. It's very comfortable, it's easy going. You don't really know that this car wants to kill you. I mean, if you look at how this thing just moves, it is absolutely insane. This car is absolutely bonkers. It even puts the Ferrari to shame in terms of outright pure performance. It is ballistic.
So now let me actually just pull over for Mateo to feel what this car is like, because it is a beast. It really is a beast.
So guys, sitting in the CLS 63, we have swapped over now. I must say it is really comfortable. The car is comfortable. It still feels like you're driving a high-end luxurious Mercedes. One thing that sets it apart are these seats. These seats really hug you in tightly. They feel super sporty. You feel like you aren't going to move anywhere. I'm going to do a quick acceleration to get around here quick. And there is no lack of power. I mean, it takes the words out of you. This car is so full of soul. And that may be something that the RS7 almost lacked in a way, just because this excitement inside of it, knowing it's rear wheel drive, knowing it's such an animal, knowing the amount of torque it has, and the way it can just put its power down is absurd. Like, it really takes your breath away. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. This car is just phenomenal. So we're gonna do a turn around here and just have a bit of a cool down, try and see how this is to almost daily drive. And yeah, as you can see, you put it into comfort now and it's chilled. Then you just, with the switch of a button, put it in sport, and it turns into an SLS feeling monster of a 4-door sedan. I am lost for words. This is what AMG is supposed to be about. This is why no one has ordered the C63 with a 4-cylinder. No one wants that. This is pure AMG. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps speaking about this car. It's just got such a soul. It's got such a presence. It really defines AMG the most I can say that any Mercedes really does. is these CLS 63s, of which I was saying these are like mafia cars, and you really feel like the boss driving this around. But at the same time, you switch it to comfort, the exhaust tones down a bit, and now all of a sudden you're in a bit of a cruiser. So he's moving out the way a bit. Let's put it back in sport and let's get some beans. And this thing goes. It sucks you into your seat so much. I'm lost for words. So let me let Eugene just speak a bit about what he thinks this car is from the passenger side.
Oh my god, you guys, it is a riot. This really is an AMG through thick and thin. The sound, the power, the speed, the way it just sucks you into your seat. You know, with the RS7, it was amazing. It was, and I still will say that is the most craziest car that we have driven by far this year. But this honestly ekes it just a tiny bit above, because even though it does have a little bit of less power, oh my god, even though it does have a little bit less of power, it still is a very good car. It is very good. It doesn't feel old at all. I mean, this car is like what, almost 12 years old, and it still feels like it came fresh off the boat from the factory. So now let's just leave you guys with some of these clips that you just saw, and we'll give you our thoughts when we get back there. Okay guys, so after that glorious drive and that glorious acceleration that you probably saw a lot of the time, compared to the RS7, this is just more fun. It's much more exotic. It's just more lively. I'm pretty sure you heard that in the video. The exhaust is just so much more intrusive, and you feel it through every single one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.